Hi everyone, it's Rabbi Briskin with a thought for Shabbat. So I have a question for you. How has your prayer life evolved? Over the last 20 years, our patriarch Jacob's prayer life has evolved tremendously. In this week's Torah portion, Vayishlach, we find Jacob preparing to reunite with his brother Esau. 20 fateful years have passed. Jacob has changed. He's matured. He is anxious about seeing Esau again. After all, the last time they spoke, a younger Jacob had just tricked his father Isaac into giving him a blessing that was reserved for Esau. And Esau's last words to Jacob were, "When our father dies, I'm going to kill you." No wonder Jacob, even 20 years later, is a bit anxious. The night before Jacob and Esau are to meet, Jacob prays to God. "I am unworthy of all your kindness that you have steadfastly done for your servant. O save me from the hand of my brother, from the hand of Esau." Jacob is terrified, and he is praying for his life. Contrast this to his prayer in last week's portion. Jacob prayed after experiencing a divine night vision of God. "If the eternal God be with me and guard me on this way and give me bread to eat and clothing to wear," Jacob says, "then the eternal will be my God." Here, Jacob seems to be negotiating with God. His prayer is conditional and transactional. "Do this for me, God, and I will accept you as my God." Prayer comes in all different forms. When we recite the weekday Amidah, we offer blessings of praise. "God, you are great." Prayers of petition. "God, protect me, heal me, support me." And prayers of thanksgiving. "We are grateful to you, God, for all that you do for us." Jacob lived during a time when fixed prayer did not exist. His prayers were situational. 20 years after his first transactional and conditional prayer, "You do this for me, God, and I'll do this for you," he was able to pray with a raw level of pleading and intensity that focused his relationship with God, whom he had grown to love and trust unconditionally. Over the course of our lives, our relationship with God will change. There are times when God will feel very present and times when God will feel far away. We will petition God, and we will simply praise God. There will be times when we need to receive something from God and times when we can give something of ourselves to God. The amazing thing, however, is that through our changes, God remains constant, there, waiting to receive our prayers and sometimes even answering them. Our fixed daily prayers provide one way of talking to God. Our personal prayers from the heart provide another way. Together, our words help to enliven us and our relationship with God, wherever it may be at this moment in our lives. So I ask you once again, how has your prayer life evolved over the years? Shabbat Shalom.